Alright, hey guys, today we're learning a new trick, and as you can tell, we are not the most responsible when it comes to uploading on time. What is it now, 2 days late? And we were like a week late on our last video. I don't want to say that we'll never be on time, because we will, but don't expect like a new tutorial on the exact same time every Wednesday. We're going to try to do it around Wednesday, but
expect it someday in the week.
Yeah, you know. What was it? What should I say? Oh yeah, you'll notice I'm not the same guy who's done the first 2 tutorials on the pass and what is it? Forcing cards? Yeah, forcing card. By the way, you will need to know the classic force for one of the applications I'm going to teach you today. So, go check those out before you watch this. Yeah, keep watching and you'll learn a really, really, really cool move. And, yeah. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Should I go?
Yes, you should go.
Alright, today I'll teach you a move, and it's a type of change. I don't know if it's common or not. I don't want to say anything like that. But basically, you take like one card, right, and you go bam, like that, right? So you do that, you have something like that, and then you like see how it changes into the ace of spades, or whatever. If you couldn't already tell, the move why can't I say it? Requires. Yeah. The move requires two cards, and you put them back to back. You could do like, yeah, double lift, however you guys do your double lifts. I prefer push off double lifts like that. Oh, got 3 there. But, or you could just have like the cards preset, you know, just like have them out on the table. It's not really a trick that you do as a trick. You don't, like, I wouldn't just go up to someone and say like, hey, look at this trick or something like that. That was a bad one. But you could like incorporate it in a bunch of different moves, like ambitious card. You could get 3 cards second from the top, do a double lift, and then like bam, just like that. The move takes practice, but you'll be able to catch on really easily. So let's head on to the move. Alright, to learn the trick, first off, you should know that the trick is like really angle sensitive. So when you're like doing the move like that, if you have anybody from the side, they see the card and or this is like a revealed angle. So watch, this is how the trick looks from the front. Bam, right? That was horrible. But this is how the trick looks from the back. You go here and bam. You just watch my fingers, and notice how they change, right? I do the move. Notice how they change. So it goes like this. You take your 2 or 3 fingers. Some people prefer 3. I do 2. And you just snap. Or it's not just like snapping because it requires some card, not control, but you like you're snapping, and then you take this card, you move it on your middle finger, right? And you want to push this back card with your thumb over the edge of that card, right? So now only that card is visible when you're at the right angle, right? But when you have it like that, it doesn't have to be perfectly flat. It can be like this as long as it's not like hanging out the edges, or it's not like over again. It's angle sensitive. So go over that again. You snap. You place this back into like the pocket between your middle finger and thumb, right there. And it looks complicated, but once you kind of start doing that, it's actually a lot easier than it looks. I remember my friend showed me how to do this, and I was like, man, that's cool. But I caught on really easily. And yeah, if you have any questions, comment, because like I said, I just Well, comment because I'll be able to answer them. When you're sitting around, like a lot of magicians tell you, like if you're working on the pass or yeah, like if you're working on the pass and you're just sitting around, you want to work on the pass or whatever, you know, find out the angles. But also with this, you can just like take 2 cards from your deck, just be doing that. Do it in front of mirrors though, so you can find out the angles, like mirror right there, go there, you know. It takes a lot of practice, or I don't want to say a lot. You'll catch on easily, but there are a lot of faults. Like, it's not always foolproof. There are a couple methods of doing it. Some people go like, like that. Some people just go like, all right, watch carefully. They take it, and again, you don't want to reveal. Like, the hardest part of the trick is holding the 2 cards like this and not like kind of sliding one out. So that's hard. You want to like rub your hands over it as an illusion. Like, see this 1 card, so you can do one, boom, bam, like that. Bad angles again, because kind of tired, but you can go like wave up, wave down, or something. But what I like to do, it's really fast, really simple. You just flick it, flick it. The flick doesn't really I don't know. It doesn't mess up the move at all. It's really cool. And now I'm going to show you a really cool application that you can use for this move. Alright, there are cards like the black reverse deck, green reverse deck, red dragon, black scorpion, you know, a bunch. But this one in particular, the black scorpion, it's really cool. It's the coolest looking one. You see that? All the cards here, sorry. See how they're all like this cool yellow and black, cool colors. But they come with trick cards. Hold on, let me find them. There's 2 scorpions, as I should say. And you notice one is whatever it's called, face down, and the other is like I don't know if you can see, an ace of diamonds, you know? So in the other video, we went over the classic force, right? Or just any type of force you can use. I prefer the classic force because it's a lot more. So you take out that. Comes with a cool little joker. The ace of spades looks cool. So you want to get a card that matches the ace of diamonds, right? So you get an ace of diamonds, right? You put it on top. And if you don't know the classic force, there's going to be a link. Well, I've always wanted to say this. There's going to be a link somewhere around here. I always see people do that. I wanted to do that. So, ready? It's going to be right in between these cards, floating right about there. Alright, click on the link. Watch the classic force. It comes with the cool little joker. It's a great deck, by the way. Very slick. Comes with another trick card. I don't know where it is. Where the ace of diamonds go? Yeah, I get distracted easily. Comes with this. I don't know what it is.
It's a 9 of clubs and then a 6 of diamonds.
Okay. I don't know what to use that for. Anyways, what you do is you use the classic force. Ace of diamonds on there. I'm not very good at the classic force. But you're like, alright, here, pick any card, right? And then they take that card, work on your classic force. I just learned it. And it's the ace of diamonds, right? But they have no idea that I forced that card on them. You take these 2 cards, right? You want to match them up. You don't want them to be flipped. You match the little scorpion people like that.
Scorpion people.
Yeah, and you hold it and you say, like, alright, you notice this card has like a face down, face up card. Watch, just by flicking these cards, it's going to be face up, right? And bam. And just like that, that's a cool illusion already. They're like, well, how'd you do that? And by the way, something you can do to get this card away without them seeing that it's like that, because you can't just hold this position forever. You're like that, you see that, right? And you just go like that. See 1 card, like blah, blah, blah. And you could have a break, do your whatever. So you do that move. So you go here. And then you're like, ooh, like, yeah, that's cool. But then you're like, the other weird thing, if they haven't caught on already, the other weird thing is that the card you chose, free choice, is that card the Scorpion is holding. And you can show them the deck. You can look through. Like, there's not like a Scorpion holding every single card. It's just a normal deck with these two little gimmick cards in there. And that can be used as a trick as itself. Or I guess I use the Ambitious as a lot of reference. But you could also put that in the Ambitious, like force the Ace of Diamonds as their card. Have them sign it, do that as part of their trick. Be creative. This move has a lot. I just made up this move, actually. I was thinking about it today. Alright, guys, use this trick to amaze, shatter, or, I totally screwed that up. How does it go like?
Awe, inspire, and shatter minds.
Alright, use this trick to awe, inspire, darn. Use this trick to awe, inspire, and shatter minds.